Someone's trying to steal a seat here.
Oh no, it's not like that.
But yeah, hi, I'm Vinci.
Yeah?
And I've been a regular here.
Yeah?
And
That's
now,
right.
While Marcus is a special guest.
Yeah. he, the one beside me, he's a special guest.
I'm just a special guest, yo. Okay.
We're not from the same group.
Totally not.
Yeah.
Totally not from Horizon.
But yeah,
right?
Wow.
I'm the leader of Horizon.
Yay! Good to have the leader and the youngest one at the same time. And you know what? How was you guys' week?
Oh, very good. I think this week we were so like full of schedule.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah,
we
but that's
love it.
good for us. Yeah,
Yeah?
for sure.
We love it. And I recently released a song cover, so I hope
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys everyone check that out. Everyone check that out.
Wait, so what's the name of the song?
Sunny Day Summer Nights by Sam Kim.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam Kim's been in.
Okay.
Yeah, please check it out if you haven't. It was actually released on the day of the last Wednesday,
Okay.
but I didn't get to like
Mhm.
share it. But please,
Great news! So aside from the cover release and going through a lot of schedule, like could you elaborate on that a little bit more? What kind of schedules did you guys go through?
Oh yeah, we're mostly like even today we mostly do school attacks. So we go to different like schools, like all girls schools, like all boys schools, or
Yeah.
just schools in general, and we perform there. And today we went to Daejin 고등학교,
Yeah.
right?
Wow.
All boys school, and also today we went to K-pop Star Showcase at MBC. So
That's so cool!
yeah, we got a lot going on, but when there's a lot going on, that
Yeah.
means it's a good thing.
That's
Yeah,
a
it
really good sign. You guys
Yeah.
are one step, and well, you guys just took one more step towards success. So that's a good
Yes.
sign. And plus, I'm a little more curious about that school attack that you guys did today. So what do you guys do visiting the school? Do you guys just throw a concert there,
well,
or throw like a
Yeah.
pop show or whatever?
kind of like that. We
Yeah.
perform in front of the students, and we also have a time that they go on stage. We pick names.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And we call out students who win a raffle because there's like a special raffle for
Wow.
the students as well.
Okay.
For the students who's watching. So
Oh.
yeah, it's a fun time because it's it's a cool thing for us to go to schools because we don't regularly go to school nowadays. So going to school and performing, it's a fun time.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'm pretty sure you guys never been to a Korean school in your life, right?
Yeah,
so-
this is-
until
yeah.
school attacks.
Oh, right. So the question is, how's the atmosphere different from the schools from your country to this country?
I mean, it's definitely. I mean, a school is a school, but like every time I'm in one of those schools, because usually we would like. I mean, we gotta walk to like our 대기실,
Right.
right? So when I'm there, like I feel like I've seen this in a K-drama before.
Oh, yeah.
Because every time there would be like a 축구, like
Okay.
people playing 축구,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
soccer,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, wow, this is like giving K-dramas right now. So like, wow, it's great to be here. I mean.
All of us are dead, right?
Right,
We were like,
exactly.
oh, there might be. Is this the school where they shot the zombies? I don't think so. I think it's just it looks alike.
Pretty much every school look alike
Yeah.
for each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, no wonder. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing about those special moments. And how's the practice going for the upcoming Christmas event? Is it going well?
Wow, there's a lot of pressure because I want to really do my best because it's going to be a solo performance. But yeah, I hope you're all looking forward to it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Guys, if you guys want to meet Vinci in real life, just fill up that simple Google form we uploaded on our Instagram
I'm gonna
bio,
fill
and
it up
you
too.
guys get to be on that show.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have to start tonight's battle between you two.
Battle.
Since this is
Nice.
this is basically us giving a advice for the message senders, are you good at giving advice for other people?
I mean, we're gonna find out today. We're gonna find out today. I mean, I genuinely don't know, but
That's a
thing.
I'll do my best because I mean, I'm pretty young, so
No excuses.
I may not relate to some of them, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay.
Okay, so you're basically saying a person with fresher brain gets to come up with a better advice for the message senders, I guess.
I will try it.
Okay, what about recommendations wise though? The song choice you made for tonight's show, was it not hard?
I mean, cause me personally,
Yeah.
like when I listen to songs, like I just listen to the melody. I base it off of the melody, not actually the meaning. So
Okay.
the song could be about like I don't know, like potatoes, and I would still like it if the melody's good. But for this radio, like I picked out the songs that actually have some meaning, so that I can help the listeners out. You know. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. What about you, Vinci? Was it hard this week?
Well, it's experience for me because now I had someone to talk to about my song
Right,
recommendations.
right.
I was like, oh wow, this is new. I have someone to like. Because we were like giving each other ideas, like, oh, what
Right.
song should I choose? But maybe I sabotage Marcus to win.
Whoa.
Maybe I gave him the wrong idea.
We had a good hour of just picking out.
Yeah, we were like, is this checking the lyrics? Yeah, we really were very meticulous for this.
Okay, anyway, since this is a competition, at the end of the show, we usually announce the winner, and whoever wins gets to choose the ending song for tonight's show. And I believe you guys chose one song each
Oh,
for
yeah.
tonight's show. What did you guys bring?
I picked out Horizon's pre-debut 곡 Dash.
Okay, Dash.
I'm
And
gonna dash my way into victory, guys.
Ooh,
Watch, just you wait.
Okay. And I chose our debut track, 16.
Pre-debut, debut.
Okay, let's see who wins.
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
I gotta say, I kind of saw this coming, but I love the chemistry between you two, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I cannot wait to get to all those messages. You know what, Marcus? Since it's your first time being on this show as a special guest yourself, please explain what this segment is all about once again.
Okay, let us actually go through the script.
Did you not read the script?
Alright. Final pick is the time for a song selection battle between two sentimental artists. Okay, so we'll read some messages sent in by our one and only listeners and recommend songs to him or her. And then there will be a vote on whose song selection was better. Okay?
Oh, by the way, you guys have no voting rights. I'm talking about the listeners. To
listeners.
make the game a little more fair, the
Yes.
winner is going to be entirely chosen by our staff members who's listening outside this booth right now. But at least you guys can send in your opinions about either about the message or either about the song choice from these two. Anyway, shall we get to the first message?
Let's do this.
Marcus, take it away.
Alright. It's my first time reading this.
Oh,
Okay, let's go.
as much as you want.
Okay, all right. So this is sent in by Wendy Panda. Panda?
Yeah.
Panda? Okay. Hello, dear fam. Which type of messaging friends do you prefer? The one who often asks you, what are you doing? The one who asks, what's new? Almost every day or each week? Or the one who tells you about their day by the minute in detail? Well, I have the three of them. And don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for my friends and I love them, but sometimes I do get a little burnt out. No matter how many times I tell them how I feel about it, it doesn't work. And just recently, one of them asks, what's new? And I answered that it's really just a usual day, etc. And they were like, all right. And I was happy they finally understood. But right after, they again asked, how's your weekend though? And I know that I'm also at fault for never saying enough about myself. In my view, I already share enough, but in their view, it's not enough. Most of my friends complained at least once about it, so I do feel bad about them as well. That's why I'd love to know other POVs about the situation on how to have a good balance. Anyway, thanks for your upcoming opinions.
Wow. I mean, Wendy, of course, she's listening to the show right now.
Yes,
through
hello,
YouTube Live
Wendy.
chat. Hello, Wendy. Thank you so much for the message. So, what do you guys think about this message from Wendy?
I mean, actually, it's very relatable.
You even took notes?
I gotta come in
notes, guys.
prepared. I gotta come in prepared for this. Alright?
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, it's very relatable, you know, and I mean, I guess for Wendy's situation here, it could be a little bit confusing, you know, a little bit, a little bit annoying, you know, but in a good way. But I mean, yeah, I guess it just depends on your type of friends, honestly, in this situation. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you like in your friends? Like, do you want them constantly asking you what you're on about, or like, do you want the occasional? Because I like the occasional. Like,
okay.
I like when my friends are like curious on what I'm up to, but not too much. Like,
Yeah, there's definitely a balance.
There's a balance.
Yeah.
There's a good balance that I would want my friends to have regarding those stuff. How about you?
I mean, me, I think I'm gonna go the same. Like, I love talking, but I mean, there's always this like I got this social battery,
Right.
and like sometimes I get tired and like I'm not in the mood to speak. But I mean, my friends right now, I'm thankful, I'm blessed to have friends who are just there when, I'm down to just have a good like session talk, So yeah, occasional but talkative conversations with the friends. 짱. best.
Okay. So, I mean, how long do you guys consider to be occasional?
Occasional.
Because it's very subjective.
That's
you
true.
know?
That's true.
yeah.
That's true.
It could be like a day away.
A year away.
I mean, a good once a week.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
a good
every
once a
other
week.
week could be a good too.
I mean,
it's not like I take it all out on them. Like, why are they not asking me? Like,
yeah.
because everyone has their own thing going
Right,
on.
right, right.
So not everyone will be asking you all the time about how you're doing. So you need to understand that way too.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, my final verdict for this message from Wendy is you should be grateful for the fact that you're being surrounded by a lot of
Exactly.
friends who loves you sincerely. Anyway, with that, shall we recommend 2 songs for Wendy, starting with you, Marcus?
Yes. Okay. So I recommended this song. I recommend you. I hope I read this correctly. 잠수이별.
Oh.
잠수이별 by 우원재 and Minoy. Okay. Got that?
You're Korean.
Got that?
good.
Okay.
I just noticed that. Wow,
Yes.
that's cool. Okay, why?
Because actually this song is about ghosting people. And I mean in this situation, there will be times where, I mean, based on this story, you might want to ghost your friends right now because you're kind of tired of it. But I think I see that for me and my perspective, everyone has their own ways of communicating and like reaching out to other people. Everyone in this world will have their own way of talking, and I think we just have to understand one another and know that, I mean, everyone in this world will not talk the way you want them to talk.
Right.
So I think we just gotta adjust, Wendy. Okay, fighting. I'm here with you. Okay.
Yay!
Yes.
Now on to you, Vinci.
Yeah, my song for today, for the listener, for Wendy, it's My Friend by Chungha featuring PH1. And it talks about having a friend that you can listen to. Like, if your friend wants to say something to you, just write it on a paper. Like, say what you want, say what you don't want. Like, just let me know.
Okay, thank you so much to both of you for recommending songs for Wendy, and we're gonna have a listen to them right away. Let us know about your opinions about the previous message during the next song break, guys. This is 잠수이별 Ghosting by 우원재 and Minoy, chosen by Marcus, and 여기 적어줘, My Friend, featuring PH1 by Chungha, Vinci's choice.
Wake up in the morning 원래 와야 할 문자가 저디 다른 데로 갔나 봐 저 멀리 난 찾는 중이야 넌 원래 난 경찰 있고 넌 범인 추격전을 벌였어 길거리 너에게는 항상 난 뒷전이 날 무슨 남친 뻥보듯이 톤 your phone 어딨어 하루 종일 넌 비행기 모드 여건 없이 넌 떠있어 온갖 드라마가 머릿속에 안 사라지는 일 손에 안 잡히는 일들 난 더 비뚤 어쩌다 하게 된 네가 질색 발색 싫어하던 짓들
공중에 떠 있을래 100번 말해왔지 우리 사이들 매일 아침 26에 calling 한 번은 안 날 전화 방해하지마 너와 내 사이 공백으로 가득 차 Please don't think of it, think of it I don't wanna talk anymore Please don't think of it, think of it You will never take my heart Please don't think of it, think of it I don't wanna talk anymore Please don't think of it, think of it You will never take my heart
Where you at now 언제쯤 수영이 끝나 Where you at now 언제쯤 비행이 끝나 Where you at now 언제쯤 수영이 끝나 Where you at now 언제쯤 비행이 끝나 발 벌리고 허수아비처럼 널 기다려 멍청이처럼 진동이 울리면 확인해 번호 근데 허경영 계속 뱉어 연기 너무 부연 바닷속이지 이 줄 끝에 너가 보이지 난 자꾸만 나를 속이지 나는 나를 속여가면 너네 무슨 사정이 있겠지 폰을 잃어버렸거나 수치가 있겠지 하루 종일 울었거나 늦잠이겠지 내가 유난 떠는 거겠지 너는 동굴 속에 살아 난 내 입을 벽에 박아 그 벽 너머에는 바다 이제 그만 전화 받아
우리 헤어진 사이로 난 더 깊이 내려가 너의 집중기는 시야 방향이 많으니까 너 그만 이제 네가 남긴 전에들로 또 다니는 이 방 안에 난 더
아직 안 돼서 헤어질 준비가 바다로 떠난 네 비행기는 어디쯤일까 널 더 좋아하는 내가 주인이지 그래 24시간 폰 네 손에 잠수 이별 이게 네 노래 잠수 이별 이제 됐어 난 아직 안 돼서 헤어질 준비가 바다로 떠난 네 비행기는 어디쯤일까 널 더 좋아하는 내가 주인이지 그래 24시간 폰 네 손에 잠수 이별 이게 네 노래 잠수 이별 그만 됐어 이젠
뭐 나쁜 일 있어 왜 그래 아무 일도 없어 이상하네 내 눈빛만 봐도 다 아는 너인데 넌 왜 피해 진작 몰라줘서 미안해 누구 신경 쓸 때가 아니야 넌 생각해봤는데 한 번 들어볼래 여기 종이랑 볼펜 줄게 하고 싶은 말 적어줄래 사람 이름이든 아주 나쁜 말이든 널 아프게 했던 모든 거 약속해줘 my friend 말할 수 없다면 아무도 모르게 여기 적어줘 여기 적어줘 아무도 모르게 내가 버려줄게
이리 저 별종이 검은 볼펜 손바닥 색감 맺을 때까지 써볼게 어디서부터 시작해야 될지 몰라서 일단 1부터 100까지 yeah. 씩씩대며 적는 날 기다리는 너 쓸쓸해 타지 Baby I just can't hide 내 표정과 뾰루퉁한 말투에 속마음이 들키나 봐날 봐주는 너만 곁에 있어주면 돼 진심으로 고마워 이제 마음껏 웃어볼게
여기 종이랑 볼펜 줄게 하고 싶은 말 적어줄래 사람 이름이든 아주 나쁜 말이든 널 아프게 했던 모든 거 약속해줘 my friend 말할 수 없다면 아무도 모르게 여기 적어줘 여기 적어줘 아무도 모르게 내가 버려줄게
This is according to the Ministry of the Interior and Safety. A heavy snowfall, a strong wind, and a dry weather alerts have been issued for some regions. In addition, a high seas alert has also been issued throughout the sea. Mountainous regions of Gangwon-do province are now receiving heavy snow. Icy roads are forecast on bridges and hills where it snows or rains. Please pay special attention to traffic safety and pedestrian safety by reducing the speed of your vehicle and keeping a safe distance when driving. In preparation for strong winds, make sure to fix signboards that are easy to fly in the wind and be careful not to fall and hurt yourself. High waves are expected for east coast and coastal waters of Jeju-do Island, so be extra careful about sailing or operating ships. Due to dry weather and strong winds, there is a high risk of wildfire. Multi-use facilities such as nursing hospitals also have a high risk of fire. Please be extra careful. Now we go back to the regular program. You're listening to Arirang Radio.
Welcome back. So, I don't know if you guys were listening to this song, but do you guys want to take additional 10 seconds to promote your song choices to the listeners?
Go listen to Ghosting. Yeah, let's just say Ghosting. Yes.
Ghosting.
Okay, it's very nice. You know, good melody. Yes. I mean, half of the words I don't understand, but I had to look it up for this radio right here. But definitely listen
Yes,
to it.
and my pick was My Friend, because someone was asking in the comments, like, what was Vinci's pick? It was My Friend by Chungha featuring VH1. Yeah, it's a friend song.
Okay, thank you so much for the promotion. And before we move on to the second message, we totally forgot to name tonight's trophy. We usually name the trophy, by the way,
That's sick.
depending on our mood of that day.
Depending
So
on
how
the-
are you guys feeling today?
We're feeling like we want to name some trophies right now.
Good.
So do you guys want to take suggestions from the listeners, or do you guys have any
we
names
got-
in mind?
Wow.
Wow.
That's That's a lot of
got?
saying Konyo trophy.
Konyo trophy.
Okay.
Konyo trophy.
So, do you know what konyo means?
Okay. Don't worry, cause Konyo is
It's a slang.
Konglish.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's Filipino and English together, and that's what our fans like to call us when we're together.
Okay.
Because in our group, we're the ones who speak English
Yeah.
the most
Yeah.
and speak Filipino as well.
Right.
So when it's mixed, it's called Konyo.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Konyo trophy.
Konyo
I
trophy.
think that's actually a great name
That's a
for
good
tonight's
name,
trophy.
yeah.
So we're gonna call tonight's trophy the best konyo.
the best Konyo.
Final pick, and whoever wins tonight's contest gets this trophy with this
Okay.
crown and get to
Let's
make a
see.
speech.
Okay.
Anyway, with that, shall we move on to message number 2?
Okay.
Vinci, take it away.
Okay, hello, this is from Baharnim. Until last February, I was dating one of my university seniors for the last 2 years of my bachelor studies. It was going really well and I was truly in love with him. However, I decided to move to another country for my graduate studies. And after many hours of discussion, we decided that we didn't want to continue our relationship anymore because he wanted to apply to graduate universities in another country and we would be separated for more than 6 years as a result. Long distance. We said goodbye on good terms and I tried my best to let his memories go, which was really difficult. But recently, he messaged me again asking me to review his application material for graduate school, and I'm not really sure what to do. On the one hand, we had such a nice relationship that I really want to support his next steps in life. But on the other hand, I feel all of my efforts to have moved on will go to waste if I start talking with him again because even seeing his name still makes my heart rate go up. What would you do in such a situation? Thanks a lot.
I did not know about this story. I mean, Bahar, she's one of the loyal listeners of Arirang Radio. And
Shout out to
she
Bahar.
sometimes
Shout
sent us with her concerns going in through her life. But the thing is, about her relationship, this is my first time hearing. What do you think about this?
Oh, that
wow.
is. I mean, I can't really. I can't say much about the relationships. I can't really relate that hard, but wow, that must be very hard and
Yeah, it's
sad.
conflicting
Yeah.
because I don't know. I'm curious. Like, if you broke up, I think the only reason why the other guy is still consulting to you for like graduate
Yeah.
help
Yeah.
is because the guy has still something for you.
Right.
I mean, that's how I'm seeing it. Because if I broke up with someone and I really want to distance myself from them, even if I need graduate help, like
Right.
graduate studies help, like I would not go to that person. I would
Right.
be like, nah, not going to you for help. I have my own pride. But
Right.
you know, it's
Yeah.
interesting how the relationship was.
I mean, for me, like all I can say is like that guy he's tripping, you know, because I don't like
A child called you tripping.
listen. Okay, like in a good way, I guess,
Great
but.
word choice, man.
I mean, like if you break up with someone, right? I mean, in my opinion, like I would just completely it's done. You know, it's done.
Done is done.
So I think what happened here was either he asked you because he genuinely needed help, or he just misses you, and that's probably the case. He definitely misses you,
yeah.
and I mean that's a tough situation because you tried moving on from that breakup you guys had. So there's only.
But
what do you even do?
This
in
is
that
another
situation?
take, huh? Because the fact that she is also considering of helping
Right.
the guy is
Right.
meaning, have you really moved on?
Did you really move on?
I mean, not to make you contemplate, but I mean, good for you for having a nice relationship and having the goodwill of still considering helping your ex. But yeah, have you really moved on? I don't
Yeah.
want to make you think, but yeah, I think that's a beautiful relationship you have.
But here's the thing. I gotta say this one thing that it's really hard to move on after a years of relationship with
Yeah.
the same person. You know?
True.
So I guess it's totally understandable. But here's the thing. This has nothing to do with the message, but I'm actually quite interested to speak a little bit about you, Marcus.
Okay.
Where did you learn all the wisdom from? I mean, you're still 14 and
I don't know. I'm just speaking like off of my opinions. Like everyone got their own opinions. And
wow.
I mean, I don't want to say too much about this because I may just be giving the wrong advice. So I'm gonna just let VINCI handle this stuff because he's older than me and he knows he's more mature. So I don't want to I don't want to say too much about this. Okay. Like,
Yeah, one thing for Marcus is like he really has this mind of not 14-year-old. That's what I'm gonna say. But
Okay.
yeah, going back to Bahar, I really also think that if you reject, like verbally reject that, no, I don't want to help you because I've moved on, it's kind of harsh. I feel like to the other person, even though they're your ex, it's like it's better to just have not have implicated yourself in the situation in the first place than like say, no, I don't want to help you. That's what I think. A tip.
Okay. So what's your final verdict, Marcus?
I mean, I think. Well, we don't know your situation. You know your situation more than us, and I think it's up to you. You got two choices. I think you got two choices. All right?
Okay.
So it's either
You help.
you help to help
Just to
him,
help.
just to help him, just to help him, not to fall for him again. You know, because he's your ex. You know, you don't want to. You know, or you just don't reply at all. And I mean, you would know
Ghosting.
what to do. Ghosting, exact. Wow,
First song.
that's amazing. Yeah,
It connects.
that's the two choices you got, and you would know it better than me than we
I think
do,
you have the
and-
right to ghost.
Yeah,
You have your own.
he's your ex, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
you have your
let's
own pace.
just get that over with. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much to both of you. And shall we recommend songs for Bahar?
Yeah.
Starting with you, Vinci.
Yeah, I'm so excited too because this is a new song from Taeyeon Sunbenim. I really like it. It's called 2X.
Wow.
Oh, so it's very spot on.
Oh.
Yeah, 2X. And it kind of talks badly about the ex, but it's mostly about talking about the relationship they had. So I hope you relate to it. And it's a message to your ex. And I hope you have a message to your ex even in your mind maybe.
Perfect. On to you, Marcus.
Me, I picked 마지막 인사 by NCT Dream 선배님. It's a very emotional song with a deep meaning. And it talks about, the struggles of moving on, from the past and eventually letting go and accepting the truth of what actually happened. And I feel like this is just a perfect song for Mahar because I think she's been going through this as well. So I hope that you can relate to this song well. So yeah, 마지막 인사.
Okay, thank you so much to both of you. And guys, do not forget the fact that you guys have no voting rights, but at least you guys can express your opinions about the previous message or about the song choice from these two. So feel free to get those messages in through YouTube live chat during the next song break. Hope you guys enjoy. This is 2X by Taeyeon, Vinci's choice, and 마지막 인사 to my first by NCT Dream, Marcus's choice.
처음 본 날 기억해 Skip the small talk 바로 다음 단계였지 뭐 단점이라곤 없는 게 단점이라던 그 허세도 마냥 좋았어 하지만 내일가 재미없어진 이유 내가 없어진 나의 매일들은 어쩌네 좀 이상해 왜 둘 사이에 너만 보이는 걸까 난 까다롭고 힘든 아이라 그런 피곤한 생각만 한데 오늘 난 문자 속에 새로 산 티셔츠 그릴 기분이야 이제야 난 알 것 같아 끊어벗겨 부를 것 2X 빠빠빠밤 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 그 좋아했던 립스틱 싫단 말해버린 널 좋아했던 만큼 다 맞추려 했어 나 아닌 누가 그런 세상 안아주겠어 그 말이 그땐 그리 달콤했던 거야 Oh no 새벽에 이상해 왜 둘 사이에 너만 보이는 걸까 난 까다롭고 힘든 아이라 그런 피곤한 생각만 한데 오늘은 눈 문자 속에 새로 산 티셔츠 그리 기쁘냐 이제야 난 알 것 같아 Gonna block you 부를까 2X Gonna block you 부를까 2X Say bye Gonna block you 부를까 2X 깜빡거리는 흔들거리는 light Gonna block you 부를까 2X 좀 이상해 왜 둘 사이에 너만 보이는 걸까 난 까다롭고 힘든 아이라 그런 피곤한 생각만 한데 오늘은 눈 문자 속에 새로 산 티셔츠 그리 기쁘냐 이제야 난 알 것 같아 Gonna block you 부를까 2X Gonna block you 부를까 2X
Yeah, yeah. 모든 처음에는 네가 있지 마지막까지 너에게 바랬지 다시 너를 만난 순간조차 난 정해진 운명이란 말을 했지 불거웠던 그날 많은 것을 함께 한 나이지만 너겠지만 But let it go, let it go Yeah Goodbye 그만 너를 떠나려 해 더 이상 변해버린 우리를 난 볼 수 없어 떨려오는 입술을 문 채 마지막 너를 눈에 담고 인사를 전해 우린 너무나 어렸고 그땐 사랑을 몰라서 순수했던 우릴 남겨두고서 My love is always 내겐 유일한 꿈인 듯 널 꼭 끌어안았지만 공허해져 몸위로 가지 않겨버린다 난 되풀어보지 혼자 끝없이 slowly Happy story 기대한 우리의 기막이 Memories 입에 맴돌아 계속 삼켜버렸던 말 이젠 전할게 너에게 너무 있었던 날 돌아보면 더 그랬지만 But let it go, let it go, let it go Goodbye 그만 너를 떠나려 해 더 이상 변해버린 우리를 난 볼 수 없어 달려오는 입술을 뭉채 마지막 너를 눈에 담고 인사를 전해 우린 너무나 어렸고 그땐 사랑을 몰라서 순수했던 우릴 남겨두신 채널에 남겨줘 My love is always 때려서 모른 척 가만둘 순 없어 너무도 찬란하던 지난 날이 선명해 좋았던 기억 아직 흐려지지 않게 이제야 널 붙잡고 있던 내 손을 놔 정말 빛이 나버리면 It's true 또 너도 나 믿어줄지 모른데도 Yes you 너에게 빠져질 것 없던 시작처럼 Cause love 위에 끊어내 Our love is over You know Sometimes in life things just ain't meant to be Goodbye 붙잡았던 너를 놓을게 내 모든 기억 안에 네가 있겠지만 다시 날 붙잡지 않을게 날 떠나도록 행복해줘 잘 지냈으면 좋은 사랑을 내놨던 서투른 나를 안아줬던 너를 두고서 나 먼저 돌아서 My love is always
You know, during the song break, we've been talking about a lot of different like stuff going on in our life.
for sure,
What
for
are you
sure.
guys gonna be doing during the Christmas and this and that and all that? And while I was conversing with you guys, I noticed one really good thing about you guys.
Ooh.
Is the fact that you guys are humble despite you guys being so successful in this industry. How do you guys like? What's the key to maintaining that humble attitude of yours?
I don't know. I mean, we don't really think about
I don't.
that.
Yeah, I don't think we're conscious too much about that. But
Really?
I mean, because we know that we're the first Filipino group.
Right.
So that brings a sense of pressure. More pressure
Okay.
than like pride of like we're the first. But more of like we're the first. Oh my, we need to do good. You know, there's like two versions of that. And we
Yeah.
want to keep showing the we're the first. We don't want to mess it up for you know for future for like
Right.
the people who will come after us and all of that. I mean, I hope it continues on.
Right.
Yeah, and we just want to set a good example as well for that.
Yeah, and especially us, like we're always focusing on our goal. You know, our goal is to represent our country, always
Okay.
giving it our best. You know, gather more anchors, global stage, yada yada yadas. And when you focus on your goals, you don't really think about like the now. Well,
Okay.
I don't know. That's how I
It's
see
more
it.
of the
It's
ahead.
more of the okay. We gotta keep going forward. I don't got time to look at what's going on right now. Let's just keep moving forward for gradual, exponential, improvements for Horizon. And I think that's just what's been happening. We don't really focus on what's going on now, but we're focused on what we're doing next.
Wow, really admire that attitude of you guys. I hope you guys achieve a lot more in the future. By the time you reach my age,
Yeah.
Vinci, and even after 10 years, you're still in your early 20s.
Yeah,
God
good for
bless
you, Marcus.
I'm a lucky guy.
Anyway, we still have one more message to cover, and this one is from Gus, and I'm gonna cover this one. Hi, call me Gus. I have this problem. There's this person that I've been talking to who became one of my friends online. We talk a lot most of the times, but one day when this person found out that I'm also talking with other people online, this person became extremely shady on his IG stories, and I know that he's talking about me, telling that he's sad, that he's overthinking, and that he's low-key jealous. I'm a little bit disappointed on him because I never really said that we had a thing going on yet. He kept on posting on IG that I somehow heard him. All of this because I decided to have more friends online. What's the best thing to do in this situation? Because I don't really know what to do right now.
Oh,
Wow, this is actually tricky.
it is tricky.
Because
I mean,
it seems like that friend is a very shady friend.
shady.
I mean, it's already shady that they're exposing you. I mean,
right.
if they are exposing you for like being human. I mean, of course, as a human, you want to socialize with more people, be around with other people, and that thing that they want, it's just gatekeeping you from
Right.
other people, which is a thing now. Gatekeeping is a big thing right now.
Yeah, I think like the guy, I don't know, like based on this, like I don't think the guy is a close friend of yours, Gus, or maybe not
Like a
not,
fresh friend,
yeah,
maybe.
not the kind of friend that you get what I mean. And I mean, I don't think it's right to just like kind of trap this guy in your bubble and just stop them from gaining other friends. And honestly, like online friends in general, we all gotta be careful.
Right.
It's much different online and IRL. Okay, in real life, meeting them face to face is much more.
It's a different league.
Yeah,
of its
the
own.
communication is more direct and less shady than this.
Right. Have you guys ever had an online friend before in your life?
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, social media has a lot of ups and downs, and one of it is
Right.
having friends, especially from other countries. And it's cool because you can create a community and be in a community even without physically being there, and it just makes you reach out to more people. But you still need to use social media
Yeah.
responsibly.
Right.
Don't retaliate to that. Don't be
exactly.
like, I'm gonna expose you too.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
that's
yeah.
never a good thing. You will look back on that an hour after you post it and be like, why did I do that? Yeah. So please do
exactly.
not.
Just don't mind it.
Yeah.
Right.
Move on to the next.
Yay! Anyway, my final verdict for you, Gus, is pretty much the same to what Hi08 on YouTube just said. Just shrug off that shady friend.
Exactly.
Yes, and move on with your life. Enjoy your life with a lot of better friends in your life. And then, you know what? It's almost time for us to announce the winner.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, we still have a lot more to talk about what's going on in our life, including the Christmas event. So shall we reveal the winner a little earlier and then move on to speaking a little bit more about other stuff?
Alright.
Anyway, drum roll, please.
The best Konyo, the best Konyo.
Best Konyo Award. Best Konyo Award.
The best Konyo Award goes to Marcus.
Yeah!
advice, Marcus.
Guys, thank you. Okay.
Oh, it looks really good on you.
Does it look good? Okay, guys. 여러분, thank you so much for your support, and I will continue to give you guys the best advice I could give, at least for now. And I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying today's radio and us. And yes, I have more crowns in the future, maybe. I don't know. And yes, guys, thank you so much. 작가님, 너무 감사합니다. 너무 감사합니다. 사랑해요.
Wow. Gotta say, that pronunciation you just spoke Korean in was perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
a
thank
lot
you
of
so
our
much for
first
making that touching speech for all of us. Please
Congratulations.
keep the crown until the end of this show
alright,
and hold
will
the trophy.
Will do.
Anyway, so what's gonna happen during the rest of December in your life?
Oh my. Well, we just saw the whole rundown the other day,
Yeah.
and it's packed.
Tough.
It's loaded.
I think
for
this
you.
might be the toughest month for Horizon.
It could
Wow.
It's up there.
Okay.
be. But then it's also the chance to meet our fans
Yes.
and potentially have more fans. So I hope everyone who is willing to be an anchor, be an anchor.
Okay, so you guys don't have to spoil this, but does that mean you guys are gonna be throwing a lot of meet and greet events during December or concert or a lot of other school attacks?
A lot school attacks. We're gonna be in a lot of schools. We're also gonna be in the Philippines
Yes.
for the AAAs.
Wow.
And
2023.
then there's just a lot going on, and I hope a lot of the fans are excited because. I released my cover, but there's more to come for other people. So there's more gifts for you guys. So please look forward to.
I gotta say, it's gonna be kind of like an extreme sports schedule for you, is because after the AAA event is over, you have to come back to South Korea right after the Christmas event, right?
I mean, of course, I want to wish you all guys a Merry Christmas physically. So I will be back here after AAA. So let's see each other there.
Okay, so since Vinci wished everyone a Merry Christmas, Marcus, do you want to share anything about Christmas? Like what to do on Christmas? Any suggestions for the listeners?
Yes, well, now it is currently the 12th and very close to Christmas, which is kind of crazy because I feel like this year, at least the last half of this year went by so quickly. I remember we were just talking about wow, winter is gonna be really cold,
And now winter is really cold.
winter is really cold. Okay,
We are in the
it's
now.
now. Okay, but yes, guys, I do wish you guys, if you are celebrating, a Merry Christmas ahead. Go spend time with your family. Go treat yourself. Go eat all the food that you want to eat.
I'm curious. Are you an early Christmas shopper or are you guys family a late Christmas?
we're a late Christmas.
You
shopper.
like being in the late.
Yeah. We're that people. We're those kind
Okay.
of.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up like that. Thank you so much to both of you for coming through. And since Marcus won tonight's contest, we're gonna play his song choice, Dash, with Horizon, and call it a day.
What a
We're gonna
best.
say goodbye all together in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.
Let's go.
Race like that, race like that. Race like a flash, it's all like to be all you. You know that it's my home ground. Don't even try to look around.
All the rhythm is flowing like bubble time never ends like it's perfect. I see you bring it on, come on.
Starting like a brand new hour.
I don't give a thing, show
Riding, I'm never gonna stop. Though I'm along my way, but never feel lonely.
Carpet is rolling down the ground. We're running to the sky. Can you feel my heartbeat?
Running up high to the sky.
It feels like flying too higher.
Do what you want, sit up high, then you win.
We go like a dash, 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 dash. Dripping like a flash, bring the crash, 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 crash.
the sky high.
One exclusive. It's here it is.
Two. Now check this out.
Okay, fellas.
3. 11.
Welcome to Arirang News. This is Yoon Seong, and let's start with the top headlines at this hour. Concerns are now rising with the spread of respiratory diseases in South Korea and in other countries. The illnesses include both the flu and what's called mycoplasma pneumonia, the main pathogen causing community-acquired pneumonia in children and young adults. According to the Korea Disease Control and Prevention Agency, 270 mycoplasma pneumonia inpatient cases were counted during the fourth week of November, a 1.6% increase from the first week of the month. Mycoplasma pneumonia causes cold-like symptoms and in worst cases, pneumonia. The security chiefs of South Korea, the United States, and Japan will meet in Seoul on Saturday, furthering their discussion on regional security, including North Korea's nuclear and missile threats, global challenges, and economic security. The presidential office said on Wednesday that National Security Advisor Cho Tae-yong will hold a three-way consultation with Jake Sullivan and Takeo Ikiba as part of a trilateral agreement reached at Camp David in August, which established the annual meeting. Before the meeting, Cho will hold bilateral discussions with his counterparts and co-chair with Sullivan the first South Korea-US dialogue on core emerging technologies, including semiconductors, batteries, quantum computing, and AI. President Yoon Suk-yeol plans to convey his congratulations to Argentina's incoming president, Javier Milei, through his special envoy. Yoon's office said Wednesday that the South Korean leader will dispatch the government's policy coordination minister, Pan Gi-sun, to attend Milei's inauguration on Sunday. Pan will deliver the personal letter expressing Yoon's anticipation for close cooperation with the new administration and a stronger friendship between the two countries. During the envoy's trip, he will also meet with senior government officials and Korean companies looking to enter the Argentinian market. Amid concerns over China's restrictions on urea exports, the South Korean government has decided to double its reserves of urea for vehicles. South Korea's Public Procurement Service stated that it will increase the storage from 6,000 tons to 12,000 and is in the process of discussing it with domestic urea suppliers. The nation's finance ministry on Wednesday also announced that it will request a one-time purchase of urea for gas stations and cargo companies. To reduce dependency on China, the government is pushing to provide incentives for companies that will import urea from other countries. The chemical is used as fertilizer in farming and is a key fluid used to reduce emissions from diesel vehicles. The number of drug offenders caught in the first 10 months of this year in South Korea reached an all-time high. According to the Special Investigation Headquarters for Drug-Related Crimes on Wednesday, the number of those caught from January to